Last year there were elections in Belarus. The borders with Russia were closed, but I managed to enter this country. And today I'm gonna share my story with you. This is Natasha and welcome to my channel, Natasha's Russia. In August 2020 there were elections in Belarus and I was already predicting that there are gonna be massive protests in Belarus. And I decided that I need to see this, that I need to go by myself and see with my own eyes. But the problem was that it was coronavirus and there were some tensions between Kremlin and Belarus at that time, so Belarus closed its own borders. But because my village was so close to Belarus, I decided to cross the border illegally with my neighbor. I was staying in my village and you saw probably videos about this village, rural place in Russia. And this village is situated like 2 kilometers away, probably not 4 kilometers away from the border with Belarus. So I decided whether I am supposed to go on foot through forests, through abandoned railroad, or I could take a bike with my neighbor. And my neighbor agreed to deliver me to the closest station in Belarus.
Эти ручки, они настолько ненадежные.
"10 kilometers away from my village and I reached finally Belarusian side. There is no guards in the forest. We came from there, you see, and this is the train I'm gonna take right now to the nearest city, which is 1 hour away from here. This is the train that we used to take from our village to Belarus, to Polotsk. Right now they cancelled it and you see I had to go through forest, cross the border illegally with my neighbor just to reach the nearest village to be able to go to Polotsk. Trip will take me 1 hour and it costs around 50 cents, I think. Yeah, 50 cents. So imagine, guys, my great-grandma used to walk on feet from our village to here. It's more than 20 kilometers away. My great-granddad used to work here. I don't remember what they were doing exactly. I think they were fixing railroad and she used to bring them lunch. So she used to walk around 20 kilometers to here and 20 kilometers back. I arrived to Polotsk. I've been here last time in 2013 and I'm going to see how it's changed. I discovered that there is no internet in Belarus, so I don't know will I be able to post videos here or no. But let's see. Everybody is discussing recent voting because the president won with more than 90%, which is quite funny, you see. I am in a historical center. I booked this hotel. This hotel is very, very old, since Soviet time. Damn, guys, I came here and internet doesn't work because I guess there is protests and government cut the internet. I can't check anything. I don't know where to go even, but I know a little bit. At least the city. There's a map. I'm gonna check it and move according to this. Also, I couldn't go to Minsk today because train left before I arrived even, so I'm gonna catch it only tomorrow 6 a.m. I already bought a ticket, so let's see if I'm not gonna be detained here or something like that, because I have a camera. The difference, very big difference between Russia and Belarus is that Belarus is quite organized. You see, they have even roads for bicycles, which is quite rare in Russia. I didn't know. Russians, they don't care so much about it. But you will never see ruined buildings here like in Russia. In Russia you can see a lot of buildings that are not maintained very well. And if it's countryside, buildings are not colored, also are not taken care that much. Like here, I don't know, oh my god, there's police so much. Police just everywhere, guys. I moved here for like few minutes, I saw already 5 cars of police.
Матвей, ну не лезь туда. Ну потому что не лезь, упадешь и потом...
Когда мы идем просто к машине.
I'm walking downtown and listen how calm is this city. There's nobody. I wonder why. Whether today is a Monday, so everybody is at work, or they are relaxing somewhere else, or because of the elections, maybe. Look at the size of the church. Actually, it's not a church. I think it's a cathedral, but it's massive. Remember, I told you that cathedrals must be on hill, but this one is obviously down. Why so? Because it was built very, very long time ago, and very, very old churches, you know, they are very heavy, so by time the ground under them goes down. You see a wooden building, and I want you to notice, guys, I'm not in a big city. I'm not in a capital or second largest city of Belarus, but look how their buildings, wooden buildings, look like. And remember, I showed you Russian buildings. This is the difference. Look at this. Polotsk is one of the most ancient cities of Eastern Slavs, and Polotsk was competing with Kiev for becoming a political capital at that time. Historically, Belarus is mostly an Orthodox country, Russian Orthodox Church, I mean, but Catholicism is the second sect of Christianity there. That's why we can see plenty of Catholic cathedrals over the country, and this is one of the examples of it. But right now this church is not active. There is a museum inside. Unfortunately, I couldn't visit any museum there because it was Monday and there are no any single museum was opened during Monday. Saint Sophia Cathedral is one of the oldest temples constructed by the Eastern Slavonic people and the first church built from stone on the territory of Belarus. This cathedral was actually designed as a copy of Hagia Sophia in Istanbul. And it was the third cathedral of this kind built in ancient Rus and the fourth in the world. There are a lot of police on the street, and I asked a few young guys about what's going on, what's happening, is it okay that there are nobody on the street literally and too many police. And they told me that there were just a few people on the square here, and police yesterday were just detaining anybody they see. And these people weren't even protesting, they were just catching people, you know, and put them on car. People are looking so much, they think that I'm kind of provocateur or somebody like this, because this is what they show to them on TV. And people are going to travel and they're going to create protests here and all this stuff, so whenever I open my camera, all of them start to look so much like let's see what they show on TV. I never watch TV, so let's have a look what do they show here without internet. Let's see. Beirut, okay. Is it Russia or what? You see, they gathered a lot of wheat. They have protests in Minsk, people are protesting and they show on TV how they gather wheat. See? Look, this is very funny, unreal. What else to show, of course? I can tell you that these are all their news. All of them like this. I spent around, how many? 2 weeks already in village, and I used to watch almost every day their news. I wanted to see what their people watch, and believe me, this is what they show every day. Nothing else. They show also Lukashenko, how he moves on fields, and check how many wheat they gathered. These are the news we deserve. Okay guys, I'm very tired. It's 9:43. I traveled today a lot and I walked a lot, around 20 kilometers. But I don't regret it. But yeah, it was very tiring, and I saw a lot of people and they are very not depressed, I don't know how to call it, but they are very sad because they want changes, definitely. All of them talk about elections, all of them, they know that it's frauds, and they are very upset that people don't do anything. There is no internet. I don't know what to do. I thought not to go to Minsk, firstly, because actually I'm a little bit scared. I might be detained because I have a camera. I don't know, will I be able to record anything tomorrow? I don't know. The problem is, you know, when you have internet, you can check everything in front of you. You have maps. I don't have even map for Minsk. I've never been there. I don't have anything, and I don't know how I'm gonna manage it, but it's a challenge. It's and I love challenges, and let's see what's gonna be tomorrow. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you didn't, because many interesting things are waiting for you on this channel. Good night and пока-пока. See you tomorrow.